Well, this is an interesting thought. The gender investment gap possibly hurting women's wallets. Have you heard much about this? Well, joining us this morning to talk about this in a very important month, Mindy Yu, Director of Investments over at Stash. Good morning, Mindy. So glad you're joining us.
Hi, Carly. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so talk about this. Let's start here. Explain this idea of investment gap, the gender investment gap. How do you best explain that?
Yeah, and it's really true that a lot of people haven't heard about this term, and it's really important because what this really means is that women are earning less on their investments compared to men over a lifetime of their career. And really, what that is women aren't investing as much. That's what it boils down to. And the gap is further widening because women earn less, so that means they have less to contribute onto their investments. And then secondly, women are living longer, so they have to stretch their earnings over a longer period. So these are some of the factors that are continuously widening the gap. And this is why Stash is trying to empower women to start investing as soon as they can and when they can.
So this can be a pretty overwhelming task, I think, if women are going to start looking into this. Where do you recommend that women start? And certainly knowledge is power. Where can we go?
Yeah, number one is having the conversation, being able to speak freely about investing and personal finance with each other. I think historically, women have been left out of conversations, not been exposed to investing in personal finance at a young age. In a recent survey that Stash conducted, we found that 70% of 70% of men were exposed to personal finance at a young age compared to 54% of women. So it's a drastic difference. And having the conversation is important. And then secondly, having the educational resources to go to. So at Stash, we have a learning page where you can find out more information about investing and different resources to learn about the foundations of investing. It's really topical to have the conversation and find the educational resources.
I love that. I have a daughter, an 8-year-old daughter at home where, if you can start young with the education component, is there any other barrier or any other misconception that, as women that we can start to kind of break down and move over that hurdle?
Yeah, in the same survey that we conducted, we found three other barriers that women face. So the first one being that women feel you need a lot of money to begin investing. Second is women feel investing is risky and they just don't want to lose money. And then third is, how do I start, right? So access to platforms like Stash have actually reduced some of these barriers because you don't need a lot of money to start. On Stash, all you need is $5 and you're able to create a diversified portfolio that is geared for your long-term goals. And then secondly, with the educational resources and a personalized guidance that we have on our platform, we're able to take you through the different steps on how to get started, but also help you navigate some of the market volatility that exists when it comes to investing. So it's really important to find the resources and understand that a lot of these barriers have been removed.
I love that you can just start with $5 because I think that's what a lot of us need just to get us doing it and getting us familiar with the language and how it's done. So we've been showing the website. I know where people can get more information. We'll make sure that goes on our website. But again, more conversations like these need to be had. Thank you, Mindy, so much for your time.